So that is all of our winners side matchups. We're going to do a quick break for a switcheroo. When we come back, we'll have some more losers here at Capcom Cup 2019.
My name's DC Coleman, also known as Infectious. I'm from Manchester, UK. I have 1,055 Capcom Pro Tour points, and I main Zeku. In a lot of ways, I think my general approach to tournaments and my mentality helped prepare me for the EVO stage. So when I was up there, it didn't feel as overwhelming as I thought it might, which I think is down to just the way that I focus in tournaments. And so having been on the biggest stage in all of fighting games, I think I'm prepared for the pressures that come with Capcom Cup. I'm actually calm. Nerves affect everybody, and I'm no different, even though people refer to me as the robot. But I try to just conceal the nerves and the adrenaline and focus as best I can. And the best way I found to do that is to keep myself as calm as possible and put the emotions aside.
Hi, my name is Yanman Ho, and my gamer tag is hotdog29. I'm a Street Fighter 5 player. I main Bison, and Bison is Street Fighter 5. And for now, I got 2,150 points in the CPT leaderboard. Even for me, I didn't expect I could get a top 5 for the leaderboard. My target for this year, at the beginning of the season, I was like, this is my first time to be a full-time esports player, and at least I want to qualify for the Capcom Cup. I will try my best to qualify. Now, I think my skill, my mindset, my things is working worldwide. And I can't wait to play the Capcom Cup because this is my first one. I want to try my best to do it. I don't know, could I get it? But I will try my best.
Welcome back. It's Capcom Cup 2019. I'm Logan Summer, and this is now my employee, Steve, who has to work off his debts to me. So he is now my indebted servant. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. I'm going to be working in your kitchen for quite some time, I take it.
That's right, washing dishes tonight.
I've lost a lot of Pocky side bets here.
Yeah.
It's not been the best.
Tokens.
But the matches have been quite spectacular.
Have been sensational.
Still not for me, but amazing nonetheless. I mean, it is Capcom Cup. What do you expect,
How many
though,
2-0 comebacks have we seen so far? I almost got another one there, but wow, it's been crazy.
The 3 out of 5 format, man. Like, everybody wanted this, and I feel like it really balances out, especially now. I mean, I feel like throughout the entire year, it's been a lot of like player versus player, but now it's getting character versus character and player versus player. Those matchups are starting to make a lot difference now.
And that 3 out of 5 really rewards the legwork, the groundwork that these guys are putting with the research, studying the tape, looking at their opponents' tendencies and patterns, and you start to see that kind of meta game come in where it goes beyond the character matchup and it starts to become in, oh, what are you doing in this situation? What are you doing here? How can I make you, how can I force this? And it starts to play out. The longer the set comes in, that's when that starts coming. And talking about long sets, this next match that we've got coming up reminds me of one of the most legendary long sets in recent memory. It's Daigo going up against an AKUMA, but it's not the one that he beat in that legendary long set. It's going to be Daigo against NL in loser's bracket.
NL has been playing amazing, especially in that latter half of the year, right? I mean, but even still, he was always in that contention for like top 8, top 16. He was always there, somebody you're always looking at. But he's going up against Daigo. I feel like Daigo has been like one of the greatest stories to talk about throughout the entire Street Fighter V, right? Because everybody's looking at him to perform so well, and he still delivers.
It's
like
very
the plump
similar
piece
to
of
what
man,
he had
delivers.
in like Street Fighter 4, where he went through like phases of being almost unbeatable, and then he kind of fell back. And amusingly, he went to look at GUILE when it was Super Street Fighter 4 as well. Went through kind of maybe a crisis of characters. I feel like he's going through one again this season, but he's still Daigo.
Look, he's still Daigo. And you talked about some of these phases going through. NL is another one of those players, man. The Kami, the AKUMA, the switching back and forth. He's had a bit of a crisis, but I feel like it's that, you know, that inner game switch up that happens. But here we go. Game number 1, match number 1. Daigo versus NL will be the next match. This is loser's side. Somebody's going home, and it's a long ride, baby.
Elimination matches now coming to you in the losers bracket. Of course, you can follow the brackets at home on Smash GG. Where you are here on the castle stage. Immediately going for that medium Tatsu to go through the Sonic Boom early on, but NL gets away with it. Not a massive punish from Daigo. Daigo trying to fake out now with the boomstone. The duck walk.
The duck walk dashes in to close the distance right there.
The big jump in.
Okay, gonna get the corner as well. Oh, flash kick. You know who I am. Check the name, bro. I will flash kick you. Back to the corner you go. I want the control. Side switch. No, use the double fireball. Okay.
Mix Daigo up. The stun's building up as well. There's the plus frame. Dashes up. Doesn't confirm.
Real close to getting a stun
No
right there.
conversion of that. EX flies out.
Let me get through. Oh my God! The
I
back
feel like he
fist.
could have got a combo of that.
I
because
told
that
you
was
my
wild.
name is Daigo. Look at Daigo's face. You see how he was puckering up? He was hitting the duck walk and he was hitting the duck lips. He was waiting.
Jeez. Blue steel on camera.
Already controlling the pace, and now this time it's going to work out. Gets through that projectile, that sonic boom with the top two, the corner in favor of NL.
And now with that medium string, just holding it down, and Daigo takes a little bit of daylight, jumps out immediately.
I like the jump
No
light.
such thing from NL though. NL loves to jump back in the corner.
Yeah, he figures, you know, you got to respect it a little bit, right? He doesn't expect you to jump up there with him. Great
There you go, and
chance.
again.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna get the trade.
Looking for a jump.
The activation, yo, no side switch though, of course.
There it is.
Gets hit with the frame kill. And he has got a lot of bar on deck, but Daigo looking to close it out.
Oh, nice. Kills the fireball, throws out more booms.
And now that V-trigger is gone, and he closes it out with a low forward, and Daigo looking very solid there. And now trying to take a lot of risks on offense and defense. He's trying to overextend, I feel, in the neutral with the hard read on the medium tattoo with the booms. Very difficult to do on reaction at those kind of ranges. And a couple of jump-ins. And then you saw him in the corner on defense, trying to jump out, trying to jump back as well. And Daigo just locking him down, closing the door, playing very solid. Let's see what NL can change up here.
Yeah, he's expecting Daigo to go out and, like you said, overextend just a little bit. But I feel like Daigo's overextension typically comes from him either walking forward or possibly betting on a flash kick, right? So I feel like he's a little too anxious when it comes to like trying to bait out Daigo in that sense. Oh, upside down
I
kick.
have never seen Daigo use that crouch walk as much as he has done in this set so far.
I mean, if you think about it though, like the application of it is like he still gets to walk forward, albeit a little slowly.
And I guess he's got the hitbox as well, right? So he can do the instant flash kick if he sees anything. Again, a bad tattoo, but he's not punished. There's the medium into the shackle.
Definitely not at range.
Activation and a side switch. He definitely didn't want that.
Nice, goes for the throw right there with the fake out on top of it. 50 seconds left. Daigo at the
Jumps back
corner.
again, and Daigo just sits there, watches him in the sky, waits for him to come down, and says, "Here you go, somersault."
Did you see the gamer hunch on my boy Daigo though? That was
me,
nothing
he's-
but shoulders. That was nothing but shoulders. Looked like a vulture out there. That was crazy.
No gamer chair can help that posture. No lumbar support.
Oh, crush.
There you said it. Daigo will let those flash kicks fly.
Nice spacing. Oh, just hold this. Big jump in with
hard
the fear.
read.
Definitely stun. Gets a little meter on top of it. If he spins it, it could be the round. Goes for the EX instead. He's got one more. The
Daigo
jump
with
back.
jump back of his own, and that was literally an action replay of the opposite corner, opposite round, opposite characters. Daigo thought he could jump back. The throw was whiffed, he recovered in time, and the DP closed it out.
NL has a very good rebuttal when it comes to like round for round, right? He loves to make those small adjustments just to see how you're going to react. And I feel like that really fits into his gameplay. Gets the crush, he gets in the air. With that target combo, getting pushed. Nice shimmy right there.
What are you reaching?
You reach, I teach. And one rules, baby. We're on the court. Ooh! EX to answer back. NL getting a little wily. A little loose. EX. Air fireball, NL getting really close to stun here on Daigo. Fighting his way out of the corner. Full trigger available. Needs a flash kick. Somersault again. I bet you won't do it again, though. He's got another bar. NL needs to be careful with the jumps. He does have trigger.
Daigo wanted that activation.
Follows the fireball all the way in. Wake up, throw is crazy.
Okay.
Activate. Sonic.
Daigo playing off the fact that he thought NL was going to respect the wake-up flash kick. Got away with the instant back throw.
The booms. The booms. Give me more booms.
Now that V-trigger's gone back dash. He's out of the throw.
Back dash. Boom in his face.
Oh!
You disrespectful.
Oh, no!
This is the
What was
anti-air.
that? Jab anti-air?
It was the walk back. Like, people don't take into account that, like, you can anti-air. Every character has some kind of tools to deal with it. But all it takes is one time for you to doubt yourself. That walk back threw off his timing completely, stopped the anti-air, gave Daigo the round, and consequently the match, game 2.
Well, we saw that in the first set between Daigo and Problem X. In the first 2 games, Daigo's jump timing was impeccable. And there it was again to go 2-0 ahead.
More booms. He's controlling that space. You see NL second
Yo!
guessing his interest. Nice.
That
Gets
was the
combo.
hardest. The hardest ring.
Boom. Gets the strong.
I love that medium punch, man. That is like a real...
Yeah. I just like the animation on it.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cool.
That is definitely illegal by Queensman rules.
Okay, throw it to the corner. Oh, nice little shimmy.
He
We
made his
saw this
knees
in the
bang
last
together
game.
again.
We saw that same shimmy last game. I like the stutter, goes for the throw. Big jump in with the roundhouse. There's the trigger. Play it correctly. We could have a situation for the round. Oh, jump back, and he met him with the back fist. He's like, you know what time it is. You didn't think I was prepared? Of course I was prepared.
Daigo looking to give him the clean 3-0 wash. There's the medium tattoo. No.
And the side switch, the walk under on top of it. Gets a little closer to the corner with that combo. Great block on the EX Demon Flip. Once again, the 4 throw. You can see NL opening up his
He
gameplay.
just busts out with the EX after missing the anti-air.
And this is what I was
Daigo's
talking
out of the
about.
corner.
Oh, crush.
There we go. That's what he wanted. Here's the pressure. This is going to be horrible in the corner. Any touch.
Oh,
But
the
he
jump
gets
medium
out.
pick NL. I told you, look, NL is one of those players, you should call him the judge, man. Every round he makes these decisions, and he's like, you know what? I got it now. Writes it in the book. Judge NL. He's like, you did what 4 games ago, 6 years ago? I got to remember that. Putting it on your books, bro. Next time, you're going in for the long haul.
The lexicon.
And now you see NL controlling that neutral a little more. Daigo a little reluctant to throw booms in this instance. Those jumps starting to open him up, and you can tell.
No, that was a bad cancel. The buffer medium kick into the Tatsu. Came out on block.
Oh, nice. Tries to go for a throw. NL calls it out. And the side switch. Wait a
Shimmy
minute.
Neutron.
Shimmy Neutron. NL the genius.
Shimmy Butler. Oh, he has got a lot of mileage out of those medium tattoos when they've worked.
The jump back. Side switch? No, just dashes up. Back throw to get the side switch. NL knows that he's in trouble. He
NL
needs his
fighting for
round.
his life, and he needs to pin Daigo down here in the corner. One touch will do it with the CA, but Daigo is in range of a kill as well. He's got that V trigger there.
A hit right
Crashing
now.
light punch.
Low forward in the CA will be the game.
Daigo looking to bait out something with that standing.
That's pretty far away from downtown.
Daigo was trying to bait exactly that with a fake fireball with the medium punch. NL was not put off. He reacted perfectly on time when the boom was on the screen, and he closes it out with the CA, and
Look,
he
you
is
see,
still
look
in
at
it.
his face. You saw
He
he
is
drank the
hyped.
water. He drank the water like he just beat it in the match. He's like, you water, you thought it was over? You thought it was over water? Daigo thinking about it. You see how he chugged that water? That was crazy. Stupid water bottle, you can't stop me. There's the 4th throw. Here comes it. More booms. And now that neutral going back to where Daigo likes it. This is another game NL needs to win to stay alive. This is loser side, like I said before. There's the target. Air EX. Daigo with the read on the jump in. Not able to make anything come from it,
Oh,
though.
that was a good cancel.
Get off of me. Ooh, EX flash.
Yeah, Daigo's ready to flash kick through that gap. Oh, interruption with the back fist
You know that hurt.
from way downtown. Caught him on the start up of that fireball and closes out, and it's another set point for the Beast.
Oh,
no anti-air. The crouching light punch gets stuffed.
Oh, wow. Did you see that whiff punch right there? And once again, NL with
The
the
stun,
great read.
Daigo busts out.
Oh,
and
stay
another.
out of the airs, bro. I told you. Oh, upside down
Everything's
kick.
working for Daigo now. The comeback is on. The stun is building.
The jab, the stun. He does not have a lot of meter.
He's going to take him to the corner, though.
All right.
And now he has to hold this pressure. Oh, surely he could have finished off that. He didn't think the boom would hit.
Oh, he found the hit. I thought that was going to be a flash. He is dead.
Still in it.
Dead. He's on
Now
life
he's
support.
holding on by his fingernails, and you can see the deep breath, the sigh.
We got another
Now he's
Mufasa
got the
moment.
ouch.
Another
Now
Mufasa
he-
moment. Scar on the side of the mountain. Long live the king. Wait a minute. We might have one. Air fireball.
Akuma Matata.
And we've come full circle.
the circle of life, if you will. I'm going to stop now.
Why'd you steal my line? Why'd you steal my line?
You fed that one to me, bro.
Hurricane.
That's how it works. You owe me. Well, I'll take that one off your total.
That's $10, bro. That was gold. That was gold. Oh, the crush. He's going to keep the side this time. We saw that fireball set up. That was actually kind of godlike.
Yeah,
Yo,
we saw the
NL.
neutral jump before. That time the cross-up caught him and he's in the corner.
He's putting on the ropes. NL.
NL is
I'm
still
not
in it.
trying to go home. I am not trying. Look how he's drinking the water. You see how he's chugging that bottle like a baby. He's like, give it to me. I need that H2O.
Agua.
Look, you see how
Another 2-0 comeback.
Daigo's like, I
Another
just
one?
killed you, man.
Street Fighter 5, 3 out of 5 is the best, man.
It
I want to
is
play
the
this all the
best.
time. Let's just run every tournament until 1 a.m. in the morning. They do it at Wednesday night fights. Let's just go home at
It's
2
the
a.m.
equivalent
every
of rolling
day.
up your sleeves. You get to the third game and he's like, you know what? I just got off of work, but you're gonna make me do this? All right.
You know in wrestling when they take the arm, the shoulder straps down, Kurt Angle.
They hit him with the slam and then they pop up. You know what? It's time to finish this. I got mad hype in that instance. My body temperature went up way too high. Oh, nice. Good. And once again, they're back to controlling that neutral. And Daigo, he loves to like take it up just a little bit and then slow it back down to see how you're gonna react.
In the corner, and NL is in the driver's seat now. Daigo got a bar. He woke up with something and got counter hit, and
Set
NL
point.
is looking to give him the
Set
3-0
point.
run back.
Set point in L right now. The judge. Oh, the jump ins are
what a
working
start.
out. Fourth throw, NL in full control. He's in the driver's seat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not looking good for Daigo. He's got him off the side of the mountain. But I'm your brother.
There we go.
Watch your medium kick gets the crush. This is not looking good. This round looking good for Daigo. They'll wake up back, hard punch, side switch. There we go. He wants control. A lot of trigger on that side. 2 bars, the EX. There's the activation after the block. Calls it out the back fist. We got a final round here in this set already. Somebody
Daigo.
does not want to go home.
Daigo is not ready for the elephant graveyard just yet.
Nah. Everything the sun touches. Including Aurora Borealis. Including Aurora Borealis. Oh, the damage. Oh, okay. Activate. Oh, no whip punish. Backhand. You know what time it is.
Takes to the skies again, and it works out another time.
Successful jump-ins have been NL saving grace this entire set. Tries to stop the approach. No anti-air. The jump light.
Daigo jumps out the corner. NL wasn't able to deal with it. The air approach was so effective for both of these guys, but in the end, Daigo says, no, I can do the muscle-ups off this cliff edge.
He's like, you know, I gotta make sure my son's okay. Daigo taking it over NL, but this is exactly what I was talking about when I was talking about NL. The adjustments that he made after every game added up to this set that we saw right here. Going down to that final game, final round, we talked about the fact that he had 2 instances in which he was not supposed to return, but that's why you gotta be clutch, man. NL gave it a valiant effort. However, wait, can they hear me out there? They can definitely.
I don't know.
Yo, guys, make some noise for, they can't, man, I don't think they can hear me. Make some noise for
wait, they
NL.
can.
Make some noise for NL. NL's going home. But I guarantee you he's had an amazing year. Shout outs to UYU for making sure he's properly represented out here on these streets of Street Fighter.
And he played a flawless game in those last 3 matches. I don't think he really made any mistakes, but Daigo just... The thing is, though, that's got to be so mentally taxing.
Yeah.
If anyone can handle that pressure, it's Daigo, but hold it down from 2-0 up all the way down to a set point against you. That mental fortitude to come back from that momentum swing, that's going to be really draining for him. It'll be interesting to see how he copes with that because, like, surely you've got to have, like, a mental fortitude gauge in tournaments like this where there's only so much pressure your body can take. Your heart rate's got to be going up. The
People don't
adrenaline
understand
has
that,
gotta
man.
be
Like, you come
pumping.
to these situations, think about the fact that these guys have been playing all year to get enough points just to even get here, and that was a loser side match.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just hard. That's a hard draw. You're fighting up against somebody like Daigo, who you know has been in this situation so many times, and still NL just as good, I feel like, especially when it comes to, like, you know, holding his grit, making sure he's staying focused, but it's not going to be enough to keep him alive in this tournament. Unfortunately, he's going to go